All right, my dudes, before we get in there and start talking about the actual event, we do have a couple of things we need to discuss. You need to head over to your mail so you can claim your mock contest ranking rewards and your mock contest settlement rewards. This event will be back if we go back to times as we have the virtual battleground. It'll be back in 13 days, so you can try it again and get in there and battle. So that's going to give you guys a lot of shards. If you head over to the mall, you should have some event shop little tokens, and you can spend here on shards some more. So hopefully I'm hoping for you guys that you can get in here. You can go for one of these three down here, unless one of these somehow is closer to SS for you, because you can get a lot more of these for your bang for your buck. You get like double of these. Now it's only 5, but that's going to be helping you out when you get there. I want you guys to get Aizawa, please. I just hope you guys all get lucky. Next up, we do have a new event going on because all the events are ending. We do have this puzzle piece thing we have to put together. So we're going to have to put all these puzzle pieces together, and it has to do with just doing things you do in the game, like spend a total of 1,000 hero coins, complete 5 agency assessments, completing 20 arena battles, and you get like a tiny reward for doing it when you complete it. But there's also target rewards where you can see there's a lot of summons in here. At the end, there's a random 4 or 5-star support card, yada, 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 all that good stuff that you're used to. Next up, we're going to head over here to the, daily sign-in portion. And there's going to be a weekend carnival, weekend party, baby. Mountain Lady's going to be there. Anyway, just click here. You get your hero coins. Make sure you finish off this attendance reward for the 1 million downloads. And there's also the new virtual battleground recruits. So this is going to be a permit that is for the newest event. So kind of like we had for the last event, the mock battle. You're going to be able to get a lot of support cards, and then you're also going to get support card experience, which is great. This is going to raise up a lot of strength for you guys using this experience, because I know you're spending all your energy on food. This will help you out a lot. And yeah, so you can also buy the $9.99 paid version right here, and at the very end, you are get a random 5 or 6 star support card instead of the normal 4 or 5 star. So that's just something to consider if that's something you want to do. If we head over here to the actual event, we're going to get in here and explain everything that has to do with it. All right, guys, so this is the virtual battlegrounds. You're going to have 3 different fights on the outside that you guys can challenge, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But your goal is to fight these guys on the outside enough to where you accumulate 60,000 points to unlock the main boss in the middle. And once we do that, we're going to be able to go in and get some pretty sweet stuff. So if we head over to the first boss, like we can see here, there are a couple of rules you have to be aware of. You only get 4 attempts a day in total, right here, 4 attempts to lock in a score for that run. So you have to lock in a score for it to count for your progression towards that 60,000 and for the progression for the whole event. And then also there are 3 different difficulties, A, S, S, S. You have to beat the first one to unlock the next one. So this is gonna like be a slow grind that unlocks as we go through. They have affixes just like we have in the hero assessments. If we hit challenge, you can see that certain quirks get a buff just again like hero assessments, which will make us all have to end up, these events are gonna come back monthly. So it's gonna make us raise up a lot of different heroes to be able to use when we go in here. And if you use a hero, they have energy, and apparently this energy lasts the entire event. So like if you use Deku 3 times, he's done for the event until the next time this bad boy comes around. And that's what it looks like from the rules here as we read down. You see what it says, each period a hero's fatigue is set to 3. Once spent, they cannot be recovered during the event period. So it's not going to be every day like the challenge attempts are. It's going to be the event period. So we're going to go in and we're going to choose Deku because Deku is strong here against this guy. So we're going to go ahead and have him happen. We have energy 3 out of 3 for Deku, and we don't have to lock in a score until we think we've done an absolute great job fighting the boss or whatever. So I'm going to turn auto off. We're going to try to get in here and do as much damage as we possibly can to get a high score. And so it's kind of hard with Deku, honestly, when they have the break bar up because you can't do his combo. But let's see if we can get it in there now. Boom, boom. Yep. My Deku, sadly, isn't as strong as, like, my All Might or something like that. But, again, you have to... got to use the weaker ones down below before you use the tough... before you fight the big guys up top because they only can be used 3 times. So you got to be really careful of that. So as long as you get an okay score, it's fine. You'll get bigger scores on the maybe on the main boss or something like that. We'll have to look at the rewards after this as well, so you guys can see what you guys are working for. I didn't see the shop like it is in the CN version, so I'm hoping that shows up at some point, or maybe it'll come up here in a little bit. There should be a shop where we're going to be able to obtain some cards and some card experience as well. Okay, so new record, you can see here. Stage difficulty A, player DPS, you know, big numbers, you guys can't even believe it. Completion time, 43 seconds, add some more points. Boss HP got to 0, plus 7,000. So I guess if you don't get the boss to 0, you still get points. Hit damage, take less damage, you get a higher score. Oh, so I actually kind of like this more than the mock battle. The mock battle seemed like it was a super rush to the end. That's all that matters, how quick you beat it. This time you got to have a little finesse to be able to do this up. So you can save it or you can cancel save. If you cancel save, you get to go again and try to get a higher score. If you save grade, it's going to deduct the challenge for the day. And we're going to go ahead and click save grade. New points, you can leave this stage after saving points. So new points received, so we're going to confirm. And we're going to go out here. It said and energy, but I didn't see it costing energy, so maybe I'm dumb. Oh, it's talking about hero energy. I'm an idiot. So maybe I should have gotten like the top. Maybe I should have tried to go for 10,000 there. But then now we can unlock S rank C. There's more points available to you. And you can do that up to 4 times a day. And you can see that I got 9,826 on that boss. And I need to get up to 60,000. But we do have several boss attempts. Let's go see. Oh, the one thing I wanted to see is if the S rank changed the recommended quirks. No, so for the first boss, it looks like it is Deku and Bakugo. Let's go look at the second boss here. The second boss recommended quirks is Momo and Sue. And then we look at the last boss over here. It is going to be Shoto and, oh my god, Ida. Oh no, dude, I don't have either of those leveled up. I actually don't even own Shoto. So I'm going to have to end up using somebody else there, but that's okay. And we don't know who the challenge boss is going to be till we get there. We have challenge rewards here that we can complete to get some stuff. You got 10,000 points. Then we have quests here. That just takes us here. But the thing is, it is supposed to have a shop, but sometimes this game takes a minute to update all that stuff. So the shop will be there. There'll be ranking rewards, obviously, for the shop. It's not even showing me the ranking rewards here, but the problem I have with like not seeing this stuff is I'm worried because they changed things from the CN version that possibly we won't be earning our stuff from this. I'm going to try to restart my game and wait a little bit to see if that shop opens up so you guys can see it. But that's how the virtual battleground is going to work. Hopefully the shop comes through so I can show you guys that. So sadly, guys, I could not get the shop to show up from resetting. I don't know if they're going to add it again. Like I said, they should add it. And when they do, it's going to be like card experience, a couple of cards. There's some 4-star cards in there to buy. And you'll go through the thing kind of like the mock battle where you'll get a bunch of these currency. You can exchange them. And I think there's a uniform in there as well. I don't know whose uniform is in there. But you know how we've been seeing like Deku's uniform and Ochako's in the different shops. There will be another uniform in there as well. It just seems like they have to have it. But sometimes when they do these daily resets, guys, certain things take a second to flip and roll out, which is probably what we're waiting for. So just look forward to that shop. Hopefully they add it in here. And if not, that kind of sucks because they took some rewards away from us and I will not be a happy camper. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have enough heroes to cover every one of these weaknesses. I want to hear from you guys. Subscribe for future MHA content. Catch me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ClayQZult. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.